Hi, I'm Meredith Mills, a therapist here at Counseling Services of Lancaster. We wanted to reach out and let you know that whatever you may need help with, whether it's Narcan or substance abuse issues, we have groups here, we can do individual sessions, whatever you may need, we want to reach out to you. If you need us in any way, please give us a call. Again, that's Counseling Services of Lancaster. That's 803-285-6911. If you need anything, we're just a phone call away.
Hi, my name is Nikki Evans. I'm a case manager and substance abuse specialist for Counseling Services of Lancaster, South Carolina. I also conduct the substance abuse classes inside of Lancaster County Detention Center here in Lancaster, South Carolina. Today we're going to speak to you about overdose awareness and Narcan training. Take a look. In individuals who have active opiate use disorder, it is important to know the difference between someone who is extremely high or someone who is having an overdose. In individuals who are very high, they may appear to kind of nod out, do a lot of scratching, but someone who is overdosing will appear to have blue lips, dizziness or confusion. It's hard to wake them up. Choking may be a factor. You'll hear a gurgling or snoring sound. It's also known as the death rattle. Their breathing may become weak, or they may not be breathing at all. This individual may also be very hard to wake up. At this point, it's time to administer Narcan. The first thing that you want to do is call 911. The second thing that you want to do, you want to remove the Narcan from the packaging. Hold the Narcan nasal spray with your thumb on the bottom of the plunger and your first and middle fingers on either side of the nozzle. Gently insert the tip of the nozzle into either nostril. Tilt the person's head back and provide support under the neck with your hand. Gently insert the tip of the nozzle into one of the nostrils until your fingers or either side of the nozzle are against the bottom of the person's nose. Fifth, you want to press the plunger firmly to give the dose of Narcan nasal spray. If the victim is breathing, move them to the recovery position. If there is no response, you want to start administering CPR. Stay with this individual until help arrives.
I'm going to discuss a few things, majorly Narcan, but also you're going to learn about the statistics in this nation and in this state of deaths from overdoses. It's also going to discuss the Good Samaritan law. Most importantly with this, we want you to know that we're here to help you, no matter what you may need. Whether it is a substance abuse issue or anxiety or depression, we are here to help you. We have individual sessions and group sessions that you can come to if you're seeking further help. Again, we're here to help. From 2019 to 2020, the amount of deaths from opioids increased by 59%. Out of those deaths, the common theme that we found was fentanyl. And those deaths increased by 105% from fentanyl alone. Across this nation, opioid and overdose deaths have increased to killing over 100,000 people. And we don't want you to be one of them. Fentanyl, we found, is in everything these days. It's in opiates, it's in heroin, it's in cocaine, it's even in marijuana, and even in vapes. We find it everywhere. And we don't want you to become another statistic. Because of the Good Samaritan law, if you find somebody that you believe is overdosing, you can administer that Narcan to someone else. What happens when overdoses occur? What should we not do? Well, first of all, you should never leave that person alone. You should be a constant support for them and stay by their side. Another thing you shouldn't do is slap or try to forcefully rouse the person or shake them. It can only cause further injury to them. A lot of times people say, well, we'll put them in a bath or a cold shower. Don't do that. That can cause them to drown, go into shock, or even have hypothermia. Do not inject the person with any other substance. That can cause further injury. And don't try to make the person vomit the drugs or put anything in their mouth. If someone vomits, they can inhale that vomit into their lungs and cause them to die. We want to help you get the assistance you need. So please take this Narcan for you, for someone else you love. Also know that us at Counseling Services of Lancaster are here for you. You can come and get Narcan, no questions asked here. If you need any counseling, any other support, we are here for you at Counseling Services of Lancaster, because we don't want you or someone you love to become another statistic.